Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers will practically build themselves. Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. We're here for the Kit Hoarder Stash today. Gonna do something a little bit different. A lot different, actually. So this is an old AMT. It's an AMT kit of the, well, you can see that, there's a little bit of glare on there. The USS Akron, or you can do the USS Macon. And this is from their flying aircraft series. The cool thing about this, it's in 1/5/20th scale. What's significant about that is the Revell, the Arizona that Revell put out a million years ago, that's also really close to that scale. I mean, it's like a 1/4/28 or whatever, but anyway, the point is these are really close as far as, you know, the relative length to each other. So this one's shrink wrapped. I'm going to open it up and let's take a look at it and see, shall we? I'm not one of those people that keeps things shrink wrapped, you know, just so I can resell them someday. No, I'm going to go through it and make sure it's all there, and I'm going to enjoy just kind of oogling, and then I'll resell it, you know. It's just how I am. So, let's unbox this thing. Maybe. Looks like it's got a little bit of damage to the box. So, you know, it wouldn't really matter that it was shrink wrapped anyway. Oh, so this is a round 2 version. So this is a re-release from probably just a few years ago. Here's the side art, the side box art, which is pretty cool. And then some of their other kits, the Hindenburg. Wow, that one would be fun to do. The Hindenburg. That would be a blast, actually. Okay. Sorry about that. Round 2 models. Yeah, I'm just going to throw that away. Instruction sheet. So it looks like there's 1, 2. Oh, there's a whole 3 steps to this. Assembly of the big body. Putting on some vents and some propellers if you want. And then painting and decaling. Here's the really cool thing about this. This looks like it would be a perfect weekend project. So when I'm burned out on doing, say, tanks or airplanes or cars or trains for a few minutes, and I just want to do something different for one weekend, this would be the perfect thing to do. There's a few kits, and we've talked about one at least, that M41 from Tamiya, but there's a few kits out there that are just very, very simple, and you can do them in a few hours and make them turn out really good. So let's take a look at this. Here's the blimp. This would be fun to take and get some of the plastic meat and plastic cheese and things like that, and plastic lettuce, and make into like a, you know, sub sandwich or something. Just humor in modeling, you know. Okay, let's look at how this fits. Just off the top of my head, looking at the seams, that should clean up really nice. There's a little sprue gate there I'm going to have to cut. It's got a really nice texture to it. So, all right, already I think this is a winner. This looks like it's going to be really neat. It comes with a stand, a very simple stand. And it comes with, you know, there's the decals, some little windows and whatnot. Pretty neat. And then other cool round 2 stuff you can get for 2014. So this must have been a 2014 re-release. Garbage can. Okay. So the sprues are in this bag. I know, I'm going to open the bag. Isn't that terrible? Geez, now I might have to build this. Well, looks like we have propellers and whatever this piece is on the bottom. Okay. The engine mounts. The for the stand here. Looks like we have some vents. Some vents for this thing. Oh, some actual pieces. There you go. Looks like some of the side planes. I don't know what you'd call them. The gondola on the bottom. And I don't know what they all are, but just, you know, the parts for it. So, yeah, other than making sure you clean stuff up, you get it off, you clean it up, you get it on here and do some painting. There's not a lot of painting. I'm assuming it's like an aluminum colored paint. Let's see here. Let's get back to the instructions. And it has a little history here on it. That's kind of neat. I'm not going to read that to you right now, but let's see. It says to paint silver and paint stripes off-white. And then you can either do the Akron from 1931 to 1933, or you can do the Macon from 33 to 35. I'm still not sure which one I'm going to do, but there you go. Here's what I would recommend for painting it, just so you know. When it comes that time, I'm going to use this bare metal silver. I know this is metal, but it's okay. It's going to be a nice color. I'm going to use this bare metal silver from Tamiya. It's in their spray can line. In case you wonder what it looks like, I just so happen to have painted it on this this Rio Grande train car that I painted this last weekend. So the Tamiya spray can, great paint, by the way. Shake it up, shoot it, and there you go. But yeah, that's how it looks on here. So I think it's going to look great on the big gas bag, and it'll look good on the model too. So anyway, there you go, folks. That is today's installment of the Kit Hoarder's Stash. We will go through this a little bit more when we actually build it and do something with it. From the looks of it, we just may do a live build. This thing should go together in an hour and a half, really. And with paint and whatnot, I'm thinking, 3-hour build. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and we look forward to on the bottom. We look forward to seeing you again in a week or so, probably a couple weeks, because the 4th of July is coming up. So, on the Kit Hoarder's Stash. Thanks for joining us.